Welcome back to our channel. In this video I am going to discuss about 7 reasons people leave the one they love. Well, there are many reasons why they might choose to do so. Some people may not trust their partner or feel like they can't be completely themselves with them. Others might end up feeling trapped by their relationship and decide that it's best to move on. There are also some couples where one of the partners is struggling with mental health issues that make it difficult for them to keep going. Whatever the case, here are 6 reasons people leave the ones they love. Number 1, they don't feel respected. No one, regardless of gender or sexual orientation, will allow themselves to be mistreated for extended periods of time without seeking out another person who will show them respect. Does your partner tell you everything about the person they're spending time with? Do you trust your partner to be alone with this other person for long periods of time? If your partner doesn't feel respected by you, they're going to want someone else who does. I know it sounds like I'm covering the same base, but your partner needs to feel like you respect their opinions, their decisions, and even what they wear. If he's constantly criticized on the way he dresses or his choice in hobbies, he will eventually find someone else who doesn't make him feel disrespected. Number 2, they don't feel cared about. When a man goes out to the bar and picks up another woman or goes home with her from the club or starts casual conversation with her, there is a reason why. He wants someone to care about him, and if you're not that person, he's going to find someone who does. It doesn't have to be an intense level of caring, but it does have to be present for them to feel satisfied in your relationship. Number 3, they don't feel needed. When there is a division of household chores and he has to drop out his own responsibilities in order for you to complete yours, it makes him feel less than. If he doesn't feel like he contributes equally to your life or that you need his support, he's going to seek someone else who does. A man needs to feel like the woman he loves needs him to be there. When you need to ask your partner for help, it's okay, but if you make him feel like he's your last resort, your relationship will suffer. He wants to be the one that you trust completely to give you what you need, or at least do everything in his power to try to give it to you. When he feels like you need him, he's going to feel good about being in your life. Number 4, they don't feel special. It's very easy for a man to forget about their relationship when he spends time with friends or family members. When the rest of the world seems more important than his partner, it makes her feel less than. He needs you to constantly remind him just how special you are, and if he doesn't feel like you make him feel special, he will find a woman who does. Number 5, they don't feel appreciated. A man can be so incredibly hard on himself because of his own insecurities, but it's the little things that keep them going. He wants to know how much you care about him, and if you don't tell him, he'll eventually leave in search of someone who will. He wants to know that his partner is grateful for just being a part of her life, and if you neglect to show appreciation for all the things he does for you, your relationship won't last long. Number 6, they don't feel secure. A man's biggest fear is abandonment, and when you give up on a relationship, he'll believe that he wasn't good enough to keep you around, which will only cause him to end up alone in the end. If you want your man to stick around, you've got to prove to him that he's not going anywhere. Number 7, physical intimacy has been a big part of my relationship with my girlfriend. It's been a few months since we've had any physical contact, and it's been making me feel weird about the dynamic of our relationship. I wasn't sure what to expect when she came over today, but she hugged me and kissed me on the cheek. That was enough to make me feel better for now. When you're in love with someone, it can be devastating when the attraction fades. There are times when people fall out of love, but still have feelings for their partner. And that's not always a bad thing. But mutual respect is even more important than affection. Sometimes one person wants to continue to grow as an individual by being single, while the other person wants to keep growing as a couple by being married. People change over time, and so do relationships. Sometimes you just aren't meant to spend your life with one person forever. If physical intimacy has fallen off the map, then you could end up developing resentments towards each other over time, which can destroy intimacy completely without even noticing. Finally, the writer would like to remind everyone reading this article that this list represents suggestions only. So please use your own discretion when following them because there are other factors involved in every relationship. Hope you find this video, 7 reasons people leave the one they love, useful. And if you want more videos on highbrow, make sure you subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. If you feel the content is useful, please hit the like button. I really hope this video helps, and if you have any questions or doubts, please leave a comment.